So I had somebody ask me a very particular question about Mentor, or how does the program work. So, oops, I stepped into my cooler there. All right, so the Mentor program, that's not going to work for me. All right, let's do the old but this shot. I've done this one a lot. So the way the Mentor works is this. And this is just a very, it's detailed but run down at the same time. So after you come with Swift, you do 1 month as a student, okay, if you have no prior experience before. That means 200 driving hours. Not on duty, okay? The on duty time doesn't matter, it's driving. So if you only drive 40 hours a week, okay, subtract that from 200, that's how long you're going to be out, driving. If you drive the 70 hours you can drive in a week, you'd be done before a month, okay? But I will say you're going to aim for, 50 hours a week. That's a very realistic number when you're first starting off, because you're not going to have the stamina to drive longer. Now, during that first 50 hours, during the first 50 hours, the Mentor cannot drive, okay? The Mentor is going to be sitting in the passenger seat watching the student. After that first 50 hours, if the Mentor believes that the student is able to drive in a team, then the student and Mentor go into a team driving type scenario, where the student normally will drive during the day, the Mentor driving at night, and maybe mixing it up during the last 50-60 hours, so the student gets some nighttime driving as well. Also depending on weather, how much you may or may not drive. Now, Swift does want the student to drive 40 hours behind the wheel weekly. That's like their bottom number, their minimum number that they want you to do. So you can expect that. What are some of the other things? The student gets minimum wage for on duty and drive time, but I heard that is not, that's changing, and I don't want to say what that's going to change to, because I only heard it through so-and-so, but both those people that I heard it from were in the office and somebody that I would believe that have very knowledgeable information. Now, that higher amount for drive time for a student is actually quite well. So as long as you're getting your drive time in, you shouldn't be as hungry as I was when I went through my 200 hours with Swift. So if you're a student and you're watching this, you're gonna have to talk to the recruiter. Hey, throw my name in there, allow me to get some money. Appreciate it. But you're gonna have to talk to your recruiter to find out what kind of pay package during your student time you'd be expecting. But that can vary very, very drastically, especially from state to state. Now, when it comes to the Mentor, okay, the guy that does the training, he gets paid for every mile that truck goes. So if the student drives 2,500 miles that week and the Mentor drives 2,500 miles that week, the Mentor is going to get paid for 5,000 miles during that week. And my nose is really itchy, guys. I have no idea why. Sorry about that. The Mentor is going to get paid for 5,000 miles at his full pay. So if the Mentor was averaging, or not averaging, if the Mentor was getting 42 cents a mile, he's going to get 42 cents times by 5,000 miles. The more experience you have, the more you're going to get paid. Now, let's also quickly touch on the bronze, gold, and platinum deal. If you're bronze, I think it's like a penny more per mile. If you're gold, it's 3, and if you're platinum, it's 5. I forgot what diamond is. I'm platinum. So I get an extra 5 cents for every mile I drive on top of my normal pay, as long as I don't have an accident in 3 months. Okay, it's done every quarter. So because I'm platinum, if during that quarter, let's say, you know, we were averaging 5,000 miles a week, even though that my student was the one that was driving some of those miles, I still get my full pay on top of that, plus my platinum bonus. So it's really a big benefit for me. Swift also just changed, let me look it up. I got the sheet here. Swift changed the deal. It used to be that you got paid per mile after the student had upgraded, but they changed that now to this. So it used to be the mentor got paid 1 cent per mile for that student up to for 6 months, okay, after they upgraded. They say the average was $271, okay? The senior mentor, not even going to go into that, that's another whole deal, but it's another bonus. The new program is the mentor is paid $100 extra each week just to have a student on the truck. Free money, right? I can't complain about that. Plus all the miles the student drives. So, you know, for a student to be on my truck, I'm going to get $500 just for him to be on my truck. Then there's a student ranking, okay? After that student drives 30,000 miles, which is not really that many miles, okay? That's not that many miles. If he does not rank at all, okay, it's $500. You should be able to rank, okay? Ranking is not hard. If you go bronze, it's $250. If silver, it's $500. Oh wait, unranked fleet. That means like a dedicated or something like that where they're not ranked. Bronze is $250. Silver is $500. Gold is $750. Platinum is $1,000. Okay, going platinum in that first 30,000 is not hard. I went platinum after like 3 weeks after I got it off my mentor's truck. So going platinum is not hard, guys. So that's how the mentorship works. If you have more questions, throw them down there in the comments. I will definitely get back to you. And as I go down the road of being a mentor, of course, I'll update you guys and let you know what I think about it and whatnot. But let me show you a mentor-student upgrade I did to this truck. So, and I'm trying to do this quick because my battery on here is about to die. So up here, I tied this rope. It goes in here and there's a piece of metal. I just tied it off to that. It goes over here to this cabinet. And in here, I can show you a little bit easier. Possibly. It's tied right here. Okay, so it just comes around here and it's tied off. So up there, you could hang a blanket or a curtain. Okay, so now this doesn't want to close because I had stuff in the way. So, all right, there we go. So it came out from inside the cabinet. I tied it around here, dropped this down to here, okay, to this, ran it back up through here, and here's the cord, okay, goes underneath this blanket, comes over here and down to right there with the trucker hitch. So now what I can do, whoops, all right, let me put this down real quick. That was not supposed to happen. I'm still trying to get this to where it works just right. All right, there we go. So let me step back and you kind of get the idea. It just blocks it off so you have a little bit of privacy inside the bunk. Now on this bottom one, it's not perfect, but oh well. But up there, you could really string it all the way across and then you'll tuck it in right here and the person that's on the top bunk will have some pretty good privacy, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, my camera is now flashing at me, so thank you for watching. Please comment, like, rate, subscribe. I'm hoping to get a student this coming Monday. This video will be uploaded tomorrow night because where I'm located at, I have no internet. So see y'all later. Have a good night. Peace.